We've been doing this project, Wind in the Willows, for about a year now, and it's entailed quite a lot of different tasks, working in the woodlands, coppicing, planting trees, fencing to keep animals out of the new woodlands. But the bit that's perhaps been the most interesting has been the lake itself. This lake was an ornamental lake instigated by the original owners of Minsteracres, and they used to be able to ride the horse and carriage around the lake. But since then, the flag iris that they planted is gradually taking over the lake. And as the flag iris grows, then other stuff grows on top of it, and eventually the woodland expands, and you're left with a much smaller lake. And the waterfalls in particular need an expanse of clean water. It's imperative that we get rid of most, if not all, of the flag iris, which isn't really a native plant anyway, so that we can repair the habitat for the waterfalls.
So I was attracted to coming to Minsteracres because I was looking for something that was in the open air and also had some physicality and hard work attached to it.
I've been here at Minsteracres for 4 weeks now, volunteering, and we flew in with my wife from Finland, and we will stay for another 4 weeks.
I have learned a lot. I have been cutting some trees, being out in the forest, in the woodlands, just learning about different things, nature, animals, endangered species.
The best part of working Wind in the Willows project was planting new woodlands, which there was about 1,000 trees were planted, all native species, mostly willow, oak, you see.
Well, I think the most satisfying part was constructing this fence here, which is driven in posts and tensioned wire, and that is to keep the livestock out of the woodland.
I've learned coppicing in the Wind in the Willows project. It's an interesting skill to learn. I've never done any timber work before in my life, so it was nice to learn something new.
Well, the children in Finland and in Great Britain are pretty much the same. They are teenagers. They worked really well yesterday, and I think most of them learned new skills in the forests and in the garden.
I enjoyed working with some good groups when we're doing the projects, school groups, brownies, guides.
I think the best thing about volunteering is you get to do lots of different things, learn new things, and just enjoy the community of people that come here and stay here.
Mostly I have enjoyed in Minsteracres the peace and beauty of the place, the nature, the woodlands. Just the countryside in England is very beautiful.
I ended up coming along to Minsteracres because my wife had found an advert where she works requesting conservation volunteers, and it's something I've always been interested in. So I came along, and here I still am.